Hey guys, YouWill here, or Chris, back with another video. I'm going to be showing a good tips and trick video on how to play Siege as a beginner. So here we're going to go ahead and pick our site real quick to spawn at. Good operators to choose are Sledge, Thatcher, Ash, Thermite, Montagne, Glaz. Those are good starting operators. Those are the ones you really want to choose. The rest are a little bit more complicated to use, and you should probably be more advanced at the game to try them out. So as you see here, I'm going to be picking Thermite, and you'll see that his gadget is an exothermic charge. So here in the preparation phase, what you're going to be doing is you're droning in to go look for the objective. Could be a biohazard container, hostage, or 2 bombs. Right here we're finding the biohazard container. We are playing secure area. See, as you see, there's a Rook and Caveira. Caveira is a really complicated operator to use, but Rook is a really good one to use as a starter. So over here you see that he'll try to shoot your drone, and when you get this destroyed, you'll just go back to here where you'll spectate your other teammates' drones. Shut up! I'm gonna edit it out. It says here we spawned in. We can immediately start looking for spawn peaks or anything like that, and just check all windows, anything that they can run out on. Also shoot the cams as well. Here we're not gonna have the teammates kill us right now, just because we're going to be doing some demonstrations real quick. So you do see a hit indicator, and that tells you exactly where the person is whenever you get shot. So here, whenever you are in the objective with another player to contest it, flashbangs are completely blind anybody, and it usually is about 5 seconds. For me, it was only like half a second because I was far away from it. So you see, as they pick up the armor, this is showing me how I pick up the armor, and you can shoot it to destroy it as well. Alright, we're going over here, and we're going to see how a reinforcement is placed down. As you can see, it's pretty simple, and reinforcement is always good for blocking off places that are soft walls that are being breached by breach charges or ash charges. Now, these, as you see here, Ash just tried to blow it up, but it cannot be broken because it is a reinforced wall. But if you shoot a soft wall, it blows up. Operator to use is Thermite against the reinforced walls, and also Hibana is a good one as well. They will take care of the walls just like that. As you see, he's using an impact grenade right here. Boom. Boom, and boom. There you go. And they're usually meant for crouching holes, but you could use a shotgun to get into higher places. That's how long a flashbang lasts, and also what it looks like is thrown. It takes a couple of seconds to get that little secure going. That's what the reinforcement looks like, being reinforced from the other side. That is for a little bit advanced players to reinforce a hole. So I'm going to show you the other side of a Thermite charge. Actually, not right now, but yeah. And then, we're going to be moving on after this. Oh, actually, never mind. We're going to go check for spawn peaks. So, as you'll see, we're going to come up. My friend John will go up there and get shot down. As you see, he's getting shot. Look at the bullet trails to check where the spawn pick is coming from. Just aim up there, and I see the broken window. Then I see the player's head. Then I just pop him right like that. Boom, he's gone. You can go revive your teammate or anything. Alright, so here we go. Every time there is a round change, you'll switch sides unless you're playing ranked, which is every 3 rounds we'll be switching sides. So we're going to pick the objective right here and pull us to the operator screen. Good players to play Smoke, Mute, Castle, Pulse, Rook, Kapkan, Jaeger. Bandit is a little bit more complicated to use. You'll see by going dock here, and I'll show you how to stim pistol. So here we spawned in. I'm gonna show firsthand what it looks like to have him place down a rook armor and grab it as a defender. Firsthand, how to use a reinforcement. Right here, you hold square. It takes about 6 seconds to reinforce. So every time you see a little drone and it has a yellow light, you always shoot it. If it has a blue light, you do not shoot it because that is a teammate's drone. Any blue lights are defender drones, and the yellow lights are attacker drones. That's how you place down barbed wire. You place those in corridors or hallways or any type of doorway as well. So that's how you stim pistol, and then that's how you stim yourself by clicking the button to revive yourself. You can click R1. R1 is also to stim yourself. Here we're gonna be going on cams right here. You'll see I'll be looking at the cams trying to check where the defenders are or attackers, just to give call outs for my defender buddies. So ACOG is definitely the best scope to use on defense because of how utilizing it is. There we go, that's what a thermite charge looks like from the other side. And that's Hibana I am aiming at right now. And then you'll see what a Hibana pellet looks like and also what it looks like from the other side. So there, it looks like little smoke trails. The pellets look like kind of fidget spinners, honestly. You can place them in any configuration as you desire. Here's a breaching charge being placed right there. And then I'll show you what it looks like from the other side. Now, this one is a little bit weird, but if you are on the other side of the wall when a breach charge is being blown up, you should die from it, but I think since he was a little bit off to the side, he only took a lot of damage. Sorry about the no audio in the gameplay. It's just I had to do that for reasons that, like, whenever we are talking, it's gonna be really weird because I don't actually explaining how to do any of the things in the game while I was actually recording this. So there's gonna be no audio, unfortunately. For any background audio, I am sorry about. I am at a friend's house doing this right now. See, I'm going to be going Thatcher here. My buddy John is going to go Thermite. This is a really good strat, Thatcher Thermite, because Thatcher will get rid of any electrified surface, and Thermite can then breach the reinforced wall. This is another glitch that happens where whenever you look at the biohazard container, it doesn't fucking spot it. Really annoys me a lot. So you see, they'll be going Bandit and Mute. Those are two operators that can defend against any hard breachers. Mute's jammer only just disables it and doesn't let you actually breach the wall, and Bandit's charge actually destroys the thermite charge. Here we'll be spawning in, getting the cam, as usual, usually routine. Always know your cam placements, because then you'll know where to shoot them. So I'll be throwing my drone in right now. You'll see the little effects. That is Mute Jammer. There we go. Mute just jammed my drone, so I cannot use it anymore. That is what Mute Jammer looks like. So here we go going over. You will see the wall has electrified, and you see whenever he tries to place the thermocharge on it, it immediately gets destroyed. So use these EMP nades, and it'll destroy anything that is in that radius. It's about maybe 10-15 feet. Now you can place the thermocharge on it after destroying the shock wire, and then boom, you can blow it up just like that. Also, EMP grenades get rid of Mute Jammers as well. See, now my drone is free. I'll go into the next one just to show another demonstration of that. Throw my EMP nade, destroys Mute Jammer. I'm free to go now. Also, EMP nades do get rid of defenders' reticles on their guns. Now I'll be showing you how to use Bandit. Basically what I talked about earlier, what he does is he just shocks walls and gets rid of anything that comes into contact with that wall. And that can include defender gadgets as well. Some don't, some do. And you just gotta be wary of that. Picking up the armor here, as usual. Shooting the drone. It's routine. Now I do recommend putting on higher sensitivity, so then you will have better gameplay with that. You'll be able to turn faster, of course, but then that'll really help if someone like comes up and sneaks out behind you or to your right or left, and you can just easily flick onto them. You don't want to be walking around looking like a tank turret. So here we'll be showing you how to counter shields right here. You'll see this shield is Montagne. You can put his shield all the way up extendable, and it goes sort of around him. Usually you use Nitrocell. As you see here, I completely potatoed on it. Now see, I'll try to, counters are just trying to just like knife them and stuff like that. As you see, he'll kill my teammate right here. Always, whenever they're reloading, you gotta go rush them. But that's something you have to listen for. And always aim toward the head, because if they ever aim down sights, then boom, you'll just be able to headshot. Knifing Montagne's shield when he doesn't have it extended will make it to where the shield goes to the side, so you'll be able to shoot him. Same thing happens with Blitz and Fuse. Boom. He's dead. So here I'll be going Sledge. His gadget is pretty useful. What he does is he can reach soft walls by using a hammer. Just like that, it makes about a like little square thing that you can actually crouch through or vault through. Now I'll also be showing how to use nades. Nades are one of the best things for killing people. You can cook them, or you can just throw them normally. See, and now Jaeger placed on his ADS. Whenever I throw it at him, boom, nothing. And then he can kill me right after. And then we're showing Twitch right here. Twitch can go in, destroy ADSs, and can also shock people as well at that. And does 10 damage to defenders. Shocks another one. Shock's another one. Jaeger has 3 ADSs total. Okay, right here I am playing Pulse. His ability is to look through walls with a cardiac sensor to detect heartbeats. Now I'm going to have these Frostbite downs to show the effectiveness of the range of a nitrocell. Now on the other side of this wall is a Montagnite with his shield fully up. If I were to nitrocell the wall, it won't kill him because he has a shield up. So here we go in Blitz. My friend we go in IQ because she counters most defender electronic gadgets. These can counter goo needles, U-jammers, bandit batteries, etc. and etc. So we're going for bridge phase, drone in again. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit, just so we're not sitting here for an hour and a half just watching gameplay. So here we'll be spawning in. We're going to be seeing Lesion here right now. Now what his ability does is he places down goo needles that do damage to the defenders and also make a lot of noise. This is to alert Lesion or any defending operator where they are. The initial impact of the Lesion needle is 10 damage, and it ticks a little bit of damage every couple seconds, and it's about 4 damage per tick. So here we'll be checking out my friend John. Gets hit by the green needle. It's really green. Pulls it out. There you go. Friends, that's going to be a smoke grenade. Simple stuff. And then Blitz off course splashes people, and really toxic to use him actually. Here we'll be switching rounds. We're going to be going Gun Garage. I'm going to be showing you Kapkan. My friends will be going Frost. Now, these operators are useful for deploying traps. Now, they are really annoying to go against as the attackers. And so here we'll be doing a demonstration of placing down a Kapkan booby trap, otherwise known as an EDD. We're speeding it up just 4 times. It's gonna be a little stuttery, but whatever. So here we're going in. You'll see the frost mat only downs them, and then here you can the teammates can revive you. And we'll be going over to the Kapkan trap. And if you are less than 50 health and you run into a Kapkan trap, you will die, because the Kapkan trap does about 60 damage. But a shield can protect you from it if you are facing the actual Kapkan trap at that time. There we go, that's what it looks like when it kills. Just big explosion, boom, easy stuff. These are impact grenades that I'm holding right now just to kill him. Just like that, boom, hit, whatever. Well, thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be making an advanced tutorial video and an intermediate one as well. This has been Hero Gaming. Like and subscribe, and I'm out.